A new survey reveals that Americans are apparently in no rush to think about their last days. According to the Easy Will Law's Will and Estate Planning, only 44% of Americans have estate plans. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently stopped by to explain why. All right, Jim, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
All right, so statistics are showing that people are kind of putting off getting their basic affairs in order. So why do you think people are doing it? Is it just because it's one of those things you don't want to do?
Absolutely. There are a lot more fun things to do out there, but a lot of those fun things aren't as important, all right? So I always say this is like a good New Year's resolution to get your affairs in order, make sure you've got important legal documents just so your estate is taken care of. And once you've done it, pretty much you've done it, you know. So it is important. I think statistically they say, 70% of the people all say you should have a will or a trust or a power of attorney, those important documents. And then they ask those same people, do you have them? And about 60% of those people don't have them. So everybody realizes you need it. It's just a matter of getting it done.
Absolutely. And I love what you said about the New Year's resolutions. It is a great time to set those goals. Just get it done. You'll be glad you did. But there are a few legal documents that we need to know about. So what do you think we need to start with?
So we have, with our estate practice, we have what we kind of call our package for people. And it gives you your essential documents. And that would be one, to have a will or a trust. And what that does is it takes care of your property. It says who you want to get what, and that keeps the government from making that decision for you. Is it going to be my children, my sister, my wife, and when are they going to get it? Those are all things you can put in a will. You also need power of attorney, and there's two types of those that are very important. One is what we call a durable power of attorney for health care, and that way if I can't make my own health care decisions, then for instance, mine is my wife, she can make those for me. You can appoint somebody that you trust. Okay. And also a financial or general power of attorney, so they could also, if they need to write a check or pay a bill or things like that, and you're incapable of doing so, they can do that for you. I think those are important.
Gotcha.
And the last one we always tell folks to have is a living will. And those are really your end-of-life decisions that are hard to leave on your family. Do you want to be left on life support, an organ donor, those things that are important decisions, and I never think that is something that I want to put on my wife or my children to make those decisions. So those are all the documents that we think everybody ought to have.
Yeah.
Everybody really should.
Okay. And I know you guys make it easy for folks, so how do you help them get all those things taken care of?
Sure. Well, I think there's a difference between you have like online wills and things like that you can do, but we really try to have a conversation with people. We do it over the phone, we see what their needs are, and then we give them the tools or the documents that we hope will address those things. And then we try to make it as easy and as efficient as we can for everybody.
We know you guys do. Jim, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Great reminder for folks. Hey, the Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 1-800-705-2121. Again, that number is 1-800-705-2121. You can also visit their website. That's thehigginsfirm.com.